Alright, I'm back at it again. Was here this morning, did pretty good. I throw my bait scraps around. I'm trying to see if anything's around them. So they wanted shad this morning. Wouldn't touch white perch. So what I got here is a nice, thick, big gizzard shad, which he was 10 inches. We're going to cut them up. Some nice bloody chunks. And I had some thread fins get all over my boat when I was throwing my net. These are right here. I got some alewives. I still got some blueback herring from earlier. Just a little bit of everything. Get some scraps out there, get some scent going. So I'm back again on the shallow flat. Got my bait light going. I'm hearing a lot of bait splash around already. So I'm going to get all these rods casted out. And oh, there's some bait jumping right there. Hopefully get on something. We'll see what gets the old big gizzard head. Last trip it was a 15 pounder. Nailed it. Cut these fins off there. I wanted to get enough bigger gizzard shad to use a bunch as bait, but when I was finding them today, they weren't stacked. It was just one here, one there, one here, one there. Top deal. Alright, so I'm gonna get all my rods casted out and hopefully we'll get on them. Probably got one running already. Feels like a floppy blue. I'll try something different. Try using my GoPro stand. See how it works. Just worry about the audio. Top already. Nothing big. Launch my fillet knife. Alright, back you go. Alright, so that didn't take too long. Flung my knife over here. Get us a nice bloody piece of thread fin. Pretty sure this was a body chunk of cut gizzard. Shallows. More wind than I expected tonight. hopefully there's going to be more to come. All right. Seen swimming by. Number 2, 27 inches, 8 pounds, 1 ounce. And 2 grips. Butthole. And then they float. Kind of slow right now. He was on good, Shad. Usually I think the best time is right there about 4 in the morning to about 8 in the morning. We're just at 2 o'clock in the morning. Nice bloody piece of Both fish have come from the left side here. Get up towards that bait. Just 2 on boat so far. The more are coming, hopefully. Oh, bounce back. I think. Nope, he's on. He's up at the surface already, too. Blue. Getting ready to move because there's no activity for these two. I think this one might be the biggest. He looks around 211. So gizzard shad, it seems they're all over here on this side. I had like a real hard hit over here, and that's been it. In the back of the boat. Catfish Sumo, right in that corner. You'll be getting some really good hooks with these 8/0 Catfish Sumos. 15 bucks for a pack of 25 on Amazon. The third blue gizzard shad again. 29 inches, 9 pounds, 7 ounce. Ornery blue cat. Back he goes. Alright. So get a nice bloody piece of gizzard shad there. A lot of bait's coming in a lot now. Wind's dying down at least. We're starting to get me cold there. It's constantly blowing on me. Alright, let's keep at it and hope they keep coming. That's gotta snuck off. That's just a little tap, 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 tap. Don't feel too big. It's blue. Little guy. Works. Little guy. Never have him get hooked like that. Through the mouth and back out the top of the mouth. So the fourth of the night, a little 4-pounder, I'd say. He's 24 inches. Nice healthy one. Apparently he is hungry. It's a big old body piece of gizzard. It ain't on fire, and they ain't big, but it's still consistent. Alright. I'm running with the gizzard here. Feels pretty decent. Flathead. Change spots, nothing hit there. Anchored up next to this shoal here. Anchored about 15 minutes or so. Yeah, this feels like a flathead. Out on the ledge. charger. Shoots. They don't want to come in. That's for sure. Not a flathead. Blue. Hey, might be a 20. Close to it. It's a good looking blue. Head there. Sixth cat of the night, and the biggest so far, 20 pounds, 3 ounces, 35 inches long. Big, fat, healthy blue cat. There you are. Yeah, and he was shallow, I believe, off the point of the shoal. Cut gizzard shad. Five, 6 inches. About 7 or 8. I'll give it a little bit longer here. If not, I think I might just change completely out of this area. Alright. That's a dead fish. Alright, so hump behind me. I think it was really shallow. Water. The shallows behind the boat. In front of the boats. Deep ledge. I cast it up here. Up here on the shallow hump. What we got here? Not that big. belt. He's bigger than I thought. Okay, barely 10 pounds. He was hungry. Yeah, he had that rod of slamming. He had that rod of slamming. He's only 11 pounds 1 ounce. Got a lot bigger than that. Oh, let's see. 30 inches. Nice strong flathead. Go get bigger. And just cut a piece of gizzard shad. I just got here, just got all the rods casted out. That might be 10 feet, maybe even shallower right where I caught him. Bad thing is, it's almost 6 in the morning. Daylight soon. I'm already seeing boats like crazy. The sun ain't even up yet, so it's gonna get miserable out here soon. Just getting ready to move. Just about 9 or 10. Got him with the Mustad hook. Well, definitely not going to move now. They seem to be on fire now. The sun's going to come up. Oh, that ain't a cat. That was a shad too. Shad. Alright, the cat was 9'1", 27 inch. Strapper was 8'6", 25 inches. Yeah, and he's ready for spawn. Trouble. I went ahead and left that hump after that double with the striper. I would end up having 3 baits eaten off by turtles, nothing else. So I'm gonna do one more spot in this vicinity. I've pretty much been hitting shallows, shallow flats, ledges near shallow flats, and a shoal, and then that hump right over there. Right here I got a deeper ledge that goes down, ends up going to a creek bed. It's about 30 feet. And I'm on the shallows right here, kind of near my first spot. Well, this will be the last spot I do in this vicinity. Nothing hooks up here shortly. I'm gonna pull up anchor and gas it out of this area. But I still need to decide where I want to go next and how long, because more and more boats are coming. The wind's picking up. Alright, made a run up river. Got one right here. Big cut piece of gizzard. About teens feet of water. Right by the bank. What I expected with that big piece of gizzard. Open your mouth to get the grips in. Alright. You suck that gizzard piece down too. Liner. And here comes the boats. Just another little guy, 7 pounds, 7 ounces. Big piece of cut gizzard shell. Right up on the bank here upriver. Caught here in an hour or two. I'm getting dead. More and more boats are coming. A bunch of juggers. Gets on my nerves. Trying to drive, and next thing you know, there's 30 pull noodles in front of you. So we'll give it a little longer here. I was actually reeling some in, getting ready to call it. Sat here for a while, look at that. So crap. too. I think he's got his tail chewed up by something. 31 inches, 13 pounds, 6 ounces. Cut his fin there too. Having a rough time there, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it. It's now after 9 in the morning. I've been at it. I don't know when. I think midnight's when I got the boat ramp. I need to get some sleep. But you know, pretty good day. 10 cats in the boat. A few of them double digit. One striper. Nothing too big. But it's now that it's in, you know, well into spring. We're not having the 30-degree nights, 40-degree nights. Pretty easy to predict them. Just head to the shallows. That's what we did today. We come on the shallow flats, the shoals, the shallow humps. Up here, river, it's just pretty much about shallow everywhere. Upriver, they were all right on the bank. The two that I caught up here. But hopefully, this video will be pretty good with the GoPro stand. And I use my headpiece. My breathing sounds awful when I use my chest mount. When I bend and turn, it just aims down, and with this steep V and all these bench seats, I'm always bending and tossing and turning. Me being 6'3", I'm always having to bend down and get something. Well, hopefully it'll turn out good, and hopefully you'll like this video, and if you do, give me a like and subscribe.